everybody, how you doing tonight? We have a great show for you guys tonight. We really do enjoy streaming live. I got some new software on the computer. It makes it nice. So without further ado, let's just get right into the show. If we can do this. All right, so we've been walking around today thinking, what have we missed? And we've realized that we've missed a lot of things. We've also have a lot of questions that people have asked for things for us to get answers to. So we did that today. But we also got to see another cabin, a Cove Balcony. So we're going to get right into it, and we're going to start off with the Cove Balcony. So let's get right into that Cove Balcony. All right there, Tall Man Clan. We are going to look at a Cove Balcony today. Everybody say hi, Lisa.
Hi.
So we got invited down to this cabin. We are on deck 5. Lisa, our cabin is an extended balcony, so it's upstairs, deck 10, which we reviewed on the very first night. But Cove Balcony is one of our favorite. And since it's our favorite, I'm going to take you right out so you can see why. I'm sure most of you have seen videos like this before, but just in case you haven't, I mean, this is as close as to the water as you can get. I mean, look at that. We're right here, right? All the rest of the balconies. I know somebody else that was on the 5th deck. This is cabin 5275. You're asking about. All right, we're right at the edge of the last lifeboat. Okay, it's 5275. But isn't this neat? Being right here by the water. I think that's so cool. It's not a huge balcony. It's sort of a normal size balcony in space. So, you know, there's plenty of place for you to sit down, right? You can put your feet up, right? This is what I would do, just like that, all right? But just look at that. Breathtaking, I think, as far as I'm concerned. When you hear the water, right? All right.
I love that. I love the sound of the ocean.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why we get balconies, not just so we can see the sights when we're in ports, but the sound of the water.
Just to relax in the evening.
So this sofa is a pull-out, turns into a bed. This also has a bunk that comes down, okay? And then across from this is sort of your little desk, right? You got a little mini bar down here. There's 3 drawers. We're not gonna go poking around because it's somebody else's room. Maybe you can guess whose room it might be. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, all right, you get some cool little shelves there to put stuff on, right? And then the big mirror. Hey, everybody! Right? Plenty of power. You know, one thing that I do want to check down here, Lisa, we were talking about CPAP machines with our cabin, and I don't think there's power down here either. No, there's no power over here. So they got these cool little nightstands right there, so you can put stuff on there, but there's no power.
Nice to have an outlet.
Yeah, there's no power down there. So the only place for you to get power would be right here. Somebody was asking how far that is. So if you're to plug an extension cord in right there and let it go down, hit the ground, and then all the way back over there, I'm thinking it's going to be about 10 to 12 feet.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so if you got an extension cord that's 10 to 12 feet, that would be pretty good. Okay, so there's the beds, and of course they are put together for king size. There's some lighting back here as well. Right? Nice little ambiance. The decor is great. Absolutely. And a huge TV. I mean, by cruise ship standards, that's gigantic.
It is.
I mean, most cruise ships have like 24-inch TVs kind of stuck in a little corner. Right? This is a big TV, which is really sweet. Okay? Up by the door are your closets. And again, let me just peek in here real quick. Okay, so in here's a ladder. Right? For the bunk, and some hanging rack, okay? Remember, these closets convert. What I mean by convert is these things right here, that's a shelf. So let's say you wanted more shelf space. You pull that latch, pull that down, and now you have a shelf. So you got 1, 2. So you actually can customize these closets to your needs.
I love that.
And the other closet is the same exact way, so we're not gonna open that one, okay? When we get into the bathroom, and I'm gonna give this to Lisa. For those who are new to the channel, with the RV reviews, we call it the tall man toilet test, right? It's kind of hard to find RVs that can fit a 6'4" gentleman in, but as you can see here, there is plenty of space in here. All right, so this is really, I think, the same size as our bathroom. I don't think this is any smaller. Okay, even though we have an extended balcony, the bedroom, the whole layout is a little different, but as far as the bathroom goes, it's identically the same. Okay, got the cool new shower door, right?
I like the shower doors.
Just like we have, and the shampoo and the gels in there, which Lisa actually loves the shampoo.
I actually do. My hair is so soft.
Yeah, yeah. We're trying to see if we can buy the shampoo. But that's the bathroom, guys. So this is what a Cove Balcony looks like. So let's take one look from the door. Coming in, again, this was $52.75. Okay. It's plenty spacious, guys. Even if you had 3 or 4 people in here, it's plenty spacious. Okay, and then the other way. All right, pretty cool. I think the only thing that I really miss, and we talked about it in our own cabin, is these little nightlight thingies right here. So if you're here and somebody's sleeping, but you want to read a book, you got like a little nightlight, which is kind of cool in there. You have those over by the bed as well. One there, one there. These two actually also have USB charging ports. So if you're trying to charge your phone at night, you can plug your USB right into the wall. So, yeah. So that's that. So we at least got in a Cove Balcony. So we had an extended balcony and a Cove Balcony, which is awesome. So we hope you guys like that, and we'll see you again soon. All right, so there's the Cove Balcony. But what's really special about that Cove Balcony is who it belongs to. And so here's the big surprise now. All right, so surprise, surprise, surprise. Look who we have here, right? Shiplife. It's Jay, all right? This was actually his cabin we were looking at, and he was gracious enough to say, come on down and take a look at the Cove. And so, not that he needs this, because his channel's like, really big. If you don't follow him, you should be following. You probably already follow him, but you should be following us too.
Yes, subscribe to him.
You can do both, right? Right?
You can.
We can do both.
It's more than possible.
Absolutely.
And notification bell on, so you get notification when we post videos too.
Listen to this guy. Well, because of that, we are inducting him honorary Tall Man Clan member.
Oh, well, look, see, I'm not exactly a tall man, but I'll take it.
But it's all right. Part of the Tall Man Clan now.
I love it. I love it.
We appreciate it. We really do.
Look, I just grew 2 inches taller.
Right? Look at that, man.
Magic.
Look at that. You're on a ship. It's magical here.
That's very true. Very true. I appreciate this. Thank you, guys.
Be safe. Well, there you go. JJ from Shiplife. He's been on board. We ran into him coming on the ship. We've been hanging out with him on the ship. We spent a lot of time with him, and we have just become good friends with him, which has been really, really cool. You're welcome, Gypsy. Not a problem. We absolutely love it. So there's a few other things that we want to go over. One, someone was asking us where Muster Station F is. Muster Station F is the Festival restaurant. Festival A, but Festival restaurant. In fact, we're sitting right outside that restaurant right now. We're right across from Fahrenheit 555. You can see the backdrop, the stairs behind us, absolutely beautiful. But just to my left, or your right as you're watching, that would be Muster Station F, okay? For those who are looking for that information.
F7.
F7. Also, there were some people who are coming onto the ship soon who are on scooters, who are handicapped, and wanted us to talk to some people who have been going on this cruise that are already in scooters. And we talked to a few, and the comments from everybody's the same. The ship is great, it's easy to move around, there's accessibility everywhere. And so as long as your scooter isn't wider than, I think it's 22 inches, you'll be able to drive the scooter right into your stateroom. And remember, those doors are not that wide. Now, if you have a handicapped stateroom, the door would be a little bit wider.
Yes.
Okay? So now there's something else. I know we did this last night, but I was a little disappointed that I couldn't get really good footage of the 3 areas that you have to choose from for weddings. There was stuff going on, it was dark. So we went in there today when it was light. There was still stuff going on. I mean, it just, I'll be honest, it's hard to find a quiet place in the ship, other than your stateroom, obviously. But usually there's some kind of common area that's usually quiet. There's always something going on.
They've got stuff going on everywhere here.
Yeah, you won't be bored. So we took some video of those 3 locations again, but in the daylight so you could see them better. So let's go ahead and run those for you guys now, okay?
Number 13, a boat full of people goes under a bridge, and when it comes out the other side, not a...
I'm not sure what they were doing, some kind of trivia. This is the Limelight Lounge, okay? It's pretty big. They got some cool banquettes built in there and stuff. And so if you're having a wedding and you want more of a clubby, fun sort of atmosphere, then this might be the spot for you, okay?
There's a nice bar in there, too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a really nice bar in there. Actually, all the clubs had nice bars in there. Did my camera catch, or was that another club? Yeah, there's.
Oh, yeah. It's.
Yes, yeah, no, I'm excited.
The couple runs we've done, it's
I was muted. Sorry about that. There's a piano bar. All right, so much smaller club. All right. So those are the three places for weddings. Again, I apologize for the darkness of last night. It just, even today it was like I show up. I'm like, are you kidding me? There's people in here again. So we just decided to film. It was okay, and they let us. So there are two things that we haven't seen yet at all. So let's take a look at them now. Oh, I'm muted again? No, I'm not muted now. You should hear me. You hear me now? Well, it was probably a delay. Yeah, I think I was muted a little bit during the second one, but I should be unmuted now. So let's go look at Punchline Comedy Club. There is standing room only. Every night there's a comedian in there. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But this is a big club as well. But they don't offer this up for the weddings. I think because of how the seating is, a lot of it is sort of bolted down, if you will, and doesn't move. And so it might be a little bit more challenging to have a wedding in there, I guess. I don't know. That's a pretty nice place. Yeah?
All the clubs are nice.
Yeah, all the clubs are nice. The whole ship is absolutely beautiful,
It really
guys.
is.
For those who are coming on here, I can't wait for you all to see it. All right, now, I'm just going to pause this for just a second. So there's been a lot of chatter on our streams through the chat about the Havana Bar. Anyone can go to the Havana Bar,
Yeah.
but there's a Havana Lounge, which is what you're seeing me in right now. Now, the only people that can use this lounge are people that are in the Havana Suites. Okay, so you can go to the bar all you want, but you can only go to the if you have a Havana Suite and your key card would let you in. So we'll let you see what that looks like. Right, again, this is Havana's deck 8, right? Deck 8, yeah. This is outside deck 8. So it's sort of a quiet place. When I'm talking about quiet, I'm talking about inside quiet. There are obviously quiet places outside, Serenity deck and stuff. But yeah, look at this view. Isn't that great? We're hanging over the side of the ship. Oh my God. Look at that shot. Is that absolutely amazing? Imagine being in that spa, hanging out over the side of the ship. Oh, thank God it's not glass bottom. I'd be freaking out. not very good with heights.
Tall man afraid of heights.
Something wrong with that? I don't know. I know. There was something else that we've seen in comments that I somehow missed a section of the 9th floor of some of the cabins up there. And so, well, we went back up there and covered that section that I missed. So let's go see cabin 9262. I don't know how we missed this, Lisa.
I wasn't following you around.
Oh. Yeah, that's how we missed it. Well, I was pretty honest about that last night when I was walking around. So Lisa's usually behind me telling me where to go.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, I'm deleting that.
Yep. So I think it was it Mike?
That was for Mike.
Yeah. All right, Mike, here's your cabin. Coming right around the corner. I promised you I'd go back, and we went back. Just a little bit further.
There you go, Mike.
There it is, 9262. Yep. Everybody waves. Yeah, we apologize for the ambient noise and the people walking behind us. They obviously don't know that we're streaming, even though our chairs are about up to the glass. They try to squeeze through instead of walking around. And that gets us all the way down to the end, where I guess I just didn't get that whole segment. So now we got it. So we have truly walked every cabin in the ship.
Until somebody else says, "Hey, you missed my room."
I know. Go back and watch. I promise you, it's on there somewhere. I mean, it's like 18,000 steps I did that night. It was a lot of steps. So, was there anything else that we wanted to talk about tonight? I think that the only thing that I haven't found out yet is the Texas Hold'em, which I will find out, and food, gluten-free, in anything other than the main dining areas. Emerald's Bistro, they do have different specials every day. They have a main menu, but every day they run a different special. Okay, it's just like the little restaurants that are part of Street Eats. Every day there's a special,
Yes.
so it's a little bit different every single day. Okay, jeans and sneakers and formal night, not in the dining room. No, not going to happen in the dining room. Okay. So, does anybody have any questions that's watching here tonight? We'll hang out for just another couple minutes while you have us here with this beautiful backdrop behind us. We love this little area right here. Either here or Deck 8, we spend a lot of time down here. I'm sure you guys will do. Everybody, when you get to the ship, you all find your own fun areas to hang out at. You know, a lot of people hang out at the Red Frog pub, if you will.
Yes.
So, and we are going to give our personal opinion either the last day or maybe the day after we get off the ship. It all depends on timing. We're going to do a full review and cover everything from head to toe of what we feel about the ship, from service to food to entertainment, everything, to let you know what our personal experience was when the camera was not on. Obviously, we stream with you every day, and we show you the things, but we want to also give you our opinions of what's going on the ship right now. Obviously, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months, 5 months from now, some of this stuff may change, but we want to make sure that we give you the full review anyway. So anyway, if you have no other questions, then I guess we're going to wrap the show up.
All right.
All right. We want to thank everybody for coming. We love you guys. We certainly do. And until we see you all again, be safe.